Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I know it's been a while since I've hopped on here and talked to you guys, but that's because we've had a very eventful December. Not only was it the holidays and my husband's birthday, we made a very big family change, and I'm going to tell you guys about that later on in this video, but you're probably going to be able to figure it out just by watching the video. So leave a comment below if you figure it out before I announce what that change is. So today we're going to be taking down the Christmas tree and just doing a bunch of decluttering. So as you can see from the beginning clip, we had a lot to get done. I'm just walking you through the house, and that was some clean laundry there. This is a donation bin that I have going. These are some clothes that I am storing for next season. And behind those bags are some boxes. I wonder why we would have boxes, huh? So I love these bags. They're from the Dollar Tree, and they shrink up really small, just like that. I'm going to show you that later on. You kind of saw a clip of that in the beginning, but I love these bags for storing seasonal items and also for bigger items. You probably saw these in my camping video because I tend to put a lot of our clothing and our bedding in these so that when we get up camping that everything stays nice and clean. Even if they happen to tumble out of the truck, they still stay clean. So there's some more moving boxes, and most of my closet is completely unpacked except for the clothes that are hanging up there and a few items that I have to declutter at the top in the shelving. So yes, we have a lot to go through, and I'm going to show you the rest of the house right now. I'm going to put a little bit of music to it, and I will get back to you guys in just a little bit.
So you don't want to be with me, but you miss me as soon as it's over. Your name lighting up the screen, but you never call when you're sober. You say you don't like the games, but you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine.
I seriously couldn't believe how many ornaments I pulled off the tree. I swear we downsized and purged last year before we put things away for Christmas, but it just felt like everything was massive and there's just too much going on. So I am going to end up donating and throwing a bunch of stuff away. Did you happen to notice the Christmas story ornaments? Yeah, we love those. I gave them to my husband a couple years ago. But I also want to show you these cute little vintage bubbling lights that go on the tree. They clip on and they bubble. They just make my tree feel super vintage and old school, which is the look that I try to achieve with our tree, because a lot of our ornaments are vintage and have been passed down, and our tree star is pretty old school looking as well. I actually don't know if we picked that up looking like that recently or if it was given to us. I can't remember. Oh, do you see somebody in a tree? Yep, I see her. I see her. I tried to get a picture of the star, but it was a little too bright. So I took down the tree ornaments first because I knew that when Paul got home, he was going to want to go and take the lights off. So right now I'm just gathering up all of the broken ornaments or ornaments I'm not going to keep and throwing them away and putting together all the things I am going to keep. These awesome little candy canes are actually plastic, and I got them at the Dollar Tree last year for 50 cents because they were after Christmas and they were half off. So I love those because sometimes we get ants in the winter if it's too rainy, and obviously those are plastic and they look amazing. So I'm donating a bunch of little ornaments that are not broken but that we just didn't want anymore, and I'm putting all of the soft ornaments that can't be broken or don't need to be double wrapped in tissue paper or in bubble wrap into this white bin, and that's just going to make it easy for me when I go and put everything else away, which you'll see in just a few minutes. I ended up donating quite a few things, including a few larger items of decor, and that felt really good because I just really feel like I need to purge the house before we put the rest of the house in boxes.
If I could go back and make things right, I would have it undone. No, I hurt you. Yeah, I was blind. The blame is mine. Yeah, I feel the weight on my shoulders. Know that I regret it. Hope I can repay you for what I've done. Know that I regret it. Hope we find our way back to love. 'Cause it's you and me. extra mile, I would do that too. Just so I could be beside you. If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough. No, I got your back. Your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it all on me when you're not strong enough to carry on. Baby, you should know I got you. Baby, you should know I got you. Baby, you should know I got you.
This is another area that I really need to declutter and go through. It's got like lotions and miscellaneous stickers and notepads, and this is actually where I keep my books, and so we are going to go through that later today. And I just had to show you guys these pictures that my best friend Ursula and I took for our business. We are actually working with a photographer and starting a new business, and these were some of the shots that we took. And this is the book area that we're going to go through. I do have a bottle of red wine down here that I keep, sometimes I like to just sit in bed with a nice glass of wine and listen to my audiobook. So this dresser I'm just going to clear out. I'm going to fix this cabinet, and then we are going to just get rid of it because we don't need it.
Baby, you should know I got you. Baby, you should know I got you. I know the world can be a crazy place sometimes. Know that I am here beside you. We can leave tonight, leave it all behind. If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough. No, I got your back. Your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it all on me when you're not strong enough to carry on. Baby, you should know I got you. Baby, you should know I got you. You should know. Baby, you should know I got you. 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 Got you. Baby, you should know I got you.
All right, we're 13 minutes and 50 seconds in, and if you figured out what the surprise announcement is, then let me know in the comments below. But basically this video, I just wanted to kind of show you what my house is looking like at the moment and what is going on, because in the next few weeks, it's going to drastically change. And not only am we decluttering and purging, you saw boxes, so we're also packing up a lot of stuff, and that means that we are moving. Yes, we are moving. So we are super excited to announce that we actually bought a house. We are still in contingency, which is why I haven't announced it. And that process is kind of wrapping up, and we should be closing very soon. As soon as we close and it is officially ours, I will give you guys a walkthrough. The awesome thing about this house is that it is still in the town that we live in, so we don't have to take our son out of the school or change schools, but also it is exactly what we were looking for, which is a fixer-upper and something that was is bigger than what you normally find around here with a yard, and we could fix up because we would get for a good price. If you guys don't know, I think I've mentioned it before, but if you're new here, my husband actually builds and remodels homes for a living, and he has done that since I have known him for 20 years. He doesn't just build regular homes, he remodels mansions and like $20 million, $50 million homes. So he is quite good at what he does, and I am trusting him to take over the process of remodeling, which is going to be a lot of fun. Now, he is going to be doing all the remodels, and I will be picking out materials and helping. But in his words, like he said, you don't know what you like. I know what you like. I'll make it look good. And I trust his opinion. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this is going to be one of the last few videos that will be in this house. So this is the mess on my bed. I'm stopping to have a little bit of lunch. I'm having the gluten-free rice mac and cheese from Annie's Kitchen. These are like hideously expensive. They're almost $5, but I get them at the bargain market when they have them for $2 or $2.99, just depending. So that's what I'm having for lunch. And then we're going to finish tackling this situation. So I've been trying to keep the Costco boxes so that I can pack stuff in here that we're going to take over to the house and immediately unpack, such as cleaning supplies, rags, towels, bathroom stuff, you know, anything like that. So that's what I've been keeping these for. But in the meantime, I've been using them to put my donations in and then put the donations in bags. So I'll show you in a minute when we're all done upstairs what's in the donation bag. Oh my gosh, I've been doing this for days, you guys. So this is my little planner I've been using lately, or my notepad. This has to go into the Christmas stuff before we take it to storage. A calendar of Marilyn I found from 2015, but I like the pictures, so I'm going to actually keep this and probably deconstruct it and put it in frames. And then I've got a few more things that need to be put away, but most of it is pretty much done. So I'm going to eat my lunch, and then I will get back with you guys. Also, I wanted to show you guys that I've been packing a lot of stuff in these clear containers. I got this from the Goodwill. I actually bought a bunch of these with different lids, and they're stackable from Costco recently for $11. I think it was 6 in a pack for $11. So this is like stationery stuff. All sorts of like little erasers and little bags. We've got some like glue. But this is basically stationery stuff. And then I packed a lot of Mason stuff like that too. And I can't talk right now, sorry guys. I plan on packing like my essential oils and nail polishes and stuff like that as well in these little kind of clear containers. And then also my candles, my small candles and things like that. So that's been a huge packing tip, and I'll show you guys more of that in Mason's room. You kind of saw that in the walkthrough, but I'll show you that a little bit more. One of the first things that I packed up was most of my notebooks because I have a lot of them. So I've been using this notebook. It's not labeled correctly because I used to use it for other things, but it has been a blessing. So I've been keeping everything in one space. This is my brain dump, and basically I have my priorities here that have to be taken care of. And there's no real time frame for these, but these are the most important things. So I had to write down that we are going to look at floors on Tuesday and pick out the carpet and the hard floors for downstairs. And then I have to declutter the house, obviously, before I pack it. I have to pack up the books. That's the next thing that I have to do in my declutter process. We've got a Takedown Christmas, so that's what we're working on today. And then in the home, we have to surface clean the entire house, which is pretty much what we're doing here in the bedroom, is we're just kind of trying to surface clean everything and get it all picked up so we can start purging again. Because if you guys know the purging process, it makes everything look a lot crazier before it looks better. So let me move that so the lighting is better. So we have to clean out the fridge and wash the bedding. I also washed Mason's bedding last night. So I just want to go and wash our bedding tomorrow, since today I already made the bed and we're going to use it as a cleaning space. These are the videos that I have planned out for you guys. And then I'm not going to get into those. And then we're going to clean the house. So for decluttering the house, I have to declutter clothing, books and magazines, videos, DVDs, under Mason's bed, our crafting items, our miscellaneous paper items, and then also I want to declutter the TV stand, and that's this TV stand because I am actually going to be getting rid of this, and we will be mounting the TV on the wall in the new house. But these are just the things I want to declutter and accomplish this week. So then next week we'll go through the next list, and I'll get to that in a minute. So the next thing I have on here is dinners, and I plan out as many dinners as I can in advance. And then across from the dinner, I write down what we need to go get at the grocery store for that dinner. And then I have my goals, which are to work out 3 times a week, to start drinking 80 ounces of water again, and to take my Calm every night because I haven't been taking that. And then for me time, I will plan out my full moon bath for this particular month in that section right there. Okay, so this is the master decluttering list, and some of this you guys have already seen, but I have already gone through my clothes and vacuum sealed the spring and summer stuff. I've done Mason's as well, packed up his. So today we're going to work on books and magazines. We're going to do all my books, and we're going to do all of his books and magazines. And if we get time, we'll do the crafts. But I really think crafts is going to be tomorrow because that's extensive. We just have a lot of them. And then we'll do paper stuff like Mason's artwork. We've got to get the Lego instructions into a good system, and I've got to order a file cabinet box for that. I'll show you guys that when that gets done. We have to do miscellaneous papers, and then the bathroom, the kitchen, jewelry, the Legos, which is going to be a nightmare. Please send me your Lego storage ideas if you have good storage, because I am already dreading that, and I will insert a picture of what it looks like now so that you can see the nightmare that it is. And then I have to do the train pieces, or like the little Hot Wheels pieces that we have in the downstairs closet. I also want to get done the decor. So I want to take down all the little decor items that are around the house, and I want to pack up what I'm going to be using in the new house, and I want to donate what I'm not going to use, and I want to put in storage what is the seasonal items. And then the last thing I need to do is sentimentals, and what I want to do is just get a bunch of photo albums for that. And then the pictures are already boxed up, and so they've been in boxes for a few months. I'm just going to leave them in boxes, get some picture albums, and then that will be a task I deal with next year. No, not next year, but once we move into the new house and we get all that accomplished. Okay, and then in the next section over here, I have all of my videos that I need to get done, and my tarot videos for my tarot channel, and also customer scheduling that needs to be done, and that's in the back. And then this one over here, I have just for random stuff that needs to be bought, and I haven't really done that yet because that's going to be for the new house. So that's what I've been working on lately and working through, and that's been really helpful actually to have one big notebook like this, and I might actually keep this system. What I like is that the notebooks have the little folders, so that's helpful as well. All right, let's finish this mess.
Paul ended up coming home a little early from work and bringing his drill gun back from the other house, which is where it had been at, so that we could take down this brittle fire hazard of a Christmas tree. And I want to know, let me know in the comments below, are we the only ones that bolt our tree into our Christmas tree stand? I feel like that's something extra that my husband always does to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere and that it's completely upright, fully, 100% in the middle and aligned, but I feel like this is definitely something extra. So let me know if you guys do this in the comments below, or if it's just my crazy husband.
Hey, I don't get what this is about. You got my head spinning on my shoulders. I feel it burn inside of my chest. See the lines as they blur out. I can feel it knocking me out. You're bringing me higher and higher in every way.
love Christmas and I love decorating, but there is something so relieving and zen-like about getting all the decorations out of your house. And with the move coming, I've just wanted to purge everything, which is really why I wanted to get to the books today, but we didn't get a chance. As soon as we were done with the Christmas declutter, it was time to run out to Home Depot and start to look at carpets and hard floors. We already had our estimate done, and so we really just needed to pick out what kind of materials we wanted so we could get that scheduled. It's going to take about 4 weeks until they can come out and put the floors in. I'm not going to show you in this video what we picked out. You're going to have to wait for a future video for that. But if you like videos like this, purging, decluttering, home renovations, then definitely you're going to want to subscribe. We're going to have about 2 years of home renovations. And for those of you who don't know, my husband was a contractor for a long time and now is a project manager. So we're going to be doing it pretty much all ourselves. I can't wait for an upcoming video to show you the new house, and you're going to get a little sneak peek soon. So I'll see you guys next week, and definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of this video. See you later. Bye, guys.